Hey, what's going on, guys? Alex here, and welcome back to my channel. It's been raining all day, but that's not gonna dampen our spirits. So I have something real simple and easy install for you today. So stick around. Let me just run through the intros, and I'll see you at the other side. So Nilight sent me this floor mat set, and yes, Nilight has other products besides light bars or ditch lights or light switches. So check them out at nilight.com. But going back to the floor mats, here it is. Let's unbox it together and see what we got. So what I have here is a set of Nilight TPE floor mats for my 2019 Toyota Tacoma Double Cab TRD Pro. I'm not sure why the website says that this is for 2018 to 2023 models, but it should fit 2016 and 2017 as well. But having said that, I'm not sure why that is, but always make sure to check before you buy to make sure and guarantee proper fitment. So this is made out of TPE material or thermoplastic, which is a custom fit, all-weather, all-season, and heavy-duty floor liner. The custom fit design will provide maximum coverage, and this thermoplastic construction is comprised of some rubber and plastic and other sorts of materials. So it makes it very flexible and very easy to mold. This material is odorless, and I can vouch for that right now, but apparently, even under extreme heat conditions, it will not smell. So we'll find out during summertime. We have these notch holes over here so we can lock it in place. Personally, I've always installed liners made by WeatherTech on all my vehicles, past or present. And this is actually the first time that I'll be trying out a different aftermarket brand. I believe WeatherTech uses a proprietary material for their products, but I'm not going to go into it in detail. All I know is both Nilight and WeatherTech are claiming pretty much the same thing in terms of durability and custom fit, flexibility, yada yada. What I'll do though is take photos of both and compare them side by side, and we'll see how it compares. So let's take a look at the WeatherTech, and I've had this installed since the truck was brand new, so that's about 28,000 kilometers or so. And sorry about the dirt here. It's just the mat, obviously, that's dirty. It should be good in terms of protecting underneath, and it is clean under there. And just want to point out a few things here. One thing that I've never really been happy about this WeatherTech is these corners right here. There's a gap right there, so I tried to put a velcro to attach both, but that never worked really well. And also up here it's starting to lift, and yeah, there's some gaps around it, but overall it does a good job. And I put on that tape right there so we can compare it against the Nilight and just see how much coverage Nilight has. But underneath the pedals, it goes pretty much, you know, where you want it to go up to. And let's install the Nilight and see how it compares. Okay, so now we have the Nilight installed, and glaring difference is the amount of coverage the WeatherTech has on this side. Obviously the WeatherTech is a lot higher, but it does have some height, and it's high enough to protect and keep water or mud within the tray. As far as the pedals underneath, very similar to the WeatherTech. And one thing that I noticed is the Nilight is actually tighter in terms of this molding over here, so I'm very happy about that. Pretty much similar to the WeatherTech in terms of this piece right here. The coverage is almost the same, but one thing that's different is, again, the WeatherTech has bigger coverage here, but this molds better. So let's do the passenger side and let's see how that compares. Okay, so here's the passenger side. I did the same thing. I applied that painter's tape for comparison. And again, apologize for the dirt on the mat, but it should only be on the surface of the mat. Underneath should be clean, and it is. That means it's doing its job. All right, so let's just slide this out. Slap this on. Yep. There you go. So again, very similar. The coverage on that side is a lot better for WeatherTech, but again, it has enough height to contain any water or dirt or mud that you happen to drag into the truck. I think it has the same issue here. It's lifting right here. It's not really or conforming to this bump, whatever that is right there. So maybe I can cut that off and use a heat gun to mold this better. But overall, very comparable to the WeatherTech, and has a lot of coverage to protect your carpet. Okay, so let's just have a look at the old WeatherTech in the back seat. And again, this was also installed the same time as I installed the front ones over 2-3 years ago. I've never been happy about this over here, the way it fits, or lack thereof anyway. It's always been like this. There's this gap right here, and in my opinion, they should have extended this further for better coverage, but it is what it is. And the problem with this is it could be a tripping hazard. If you're going in, your foot can get stuck there, and hopefully that doesn't happen, but it's definitely a possibility. Let me just walk around to the other side, see what's going on over there. Yep, okay, so we have the same exact thing happening here. Now this is starting to I guess buckle or lose its shape, right? You have a lot of lifting happening here, so this big gap is a concern, but that's how it looks right now. But as far as the underneath of it, looks pretty clean. It's doing its job. Let's try out the Nilight and see how that fits. Okay, so this is the Nilight mat now installed, and looks good to me actually. I like the design, gives it more character. But as far as fitment, I'm liking this right now. It has better coverage and it fits nice and snug. And same thing with the WeatherTech. It doesn't really come around far enough, but it has this lift over here, which makes it better. It can contain more inside it. But one thing that I'm not too sure about is, and this is very similar to the WeatherTech, they should have made this go up higher, like so, in order to contain, you know, water. Especially here in Canada, we have lots of snow, and if you walk in here with your boots and once it melts, you will accumulate a puddle, and I'm afraid that that might flow right out of it. But we'll see. I don't really have passengers in the back during winter time and for pretty much the entire year. So same thing on the other side. Let's just walk around there to see. All right, this is the other side. Something's dripping from up here, sorry, but it's doing its job now. Better fit right around here and all around, but again, I wish this was a lot higher. But yeah, overall, it's a perfect fit actually. Molds right around to all the way from end to end, so pretty happy with that. And again, it looks, I think as far as looks are concerned, this looks a lot better than the WeatherTech. Functionality wise, that remains to be seen. So there you have it, guys. I will provide a future review on how this product fares and how it stacks up against WeatherTech. But both companies are promising durability and custom fit and other good stuff. But I think the big differentiator is the price. Nilight's floor liner is half compared to WeatherTech's. So that's something for you guys to think about and see which one really gives you the best bang for your buck. I'm very pleased with the way the Nilight floor liners look, and I'll give it a year and see how well it protects my truck's carpet, and we'll do a review right after that. Although this installation is specifically for the 3rd gen Toyota Tacoma, I would highly suggest that no matter what type of vehicle you have, I would highly recommend to install one of these, as the goal here is to keep your carpet looking clean all the time, and this is the best way to protect it, and it makes cleaning a lot easier as well. If you have any plans to sell your vehicle in the future, this is the best way to keep your carpet looking good. Check out my description down below. I'll be providing the link of this product there, and if you have any comments, questions, please put them down on the comment section below. Please like, subscribe, share, give it a thumbs up, and all that fun stuff. I would truly appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next video. Thanks for tuning in, and you know how it goes. Be nice to that person right beside you. Cheers.